What's up, guys? Welcome to today's video. You guys absolutely crushed it in the last one. So in today's video, guys, as stated in the title, I will be explaining the journey of a forex trader. Something very awesome, guys. So I'm going to be going over a whole chart with you, showing you guys the entire journey of a forex trader, what to expect, to set those expectations clear and just be realistic with you guys, right? Give you guys a realistic expectation of what the journey of a forex trader really is. So remember, guys, smash that like button, ensure you like the video, ensure you subscribe, guys, ensure you're clicking that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you can see whenever I drop a next video. And I absolutely thank you guys for the continuous support in every single video I drop. You guys are crushing it, so thank you guys, right? So let's hop right into it. Alright, guys, welcome to our next video. So shout out to Simplified Investing for this awesome illustration right here that I'll be using as an example today. You can definitely check out their Instagram. They have a lot of good content over there, a lot of these type of pictures that they post on a day-to-day basis, so you can definitely check out them, right? So we'll be using this illustration today for our typical journey of a trader, guys, and this is something that is extremely important along your journey. So right, this is the reality over here. So let us write the word reality, guys. Don't guys, I know I'm not a professional at this whiteboard thing, but guess what, as long as you understand that what I'm writing, you know we can make it work. All right, reality. So that is the reality right there, right? And so we're going to put John right here. We're going to be using John as today as our illustration. So right, guys, when we go to school, I'll be sure some could have John one stick, man. All right, don't watch John I say one eye bigger than one, right? So this is the dream, right? All right, that's the M, guys. So this is the dream. So when John started Forex, right, this is what John thought it would be. John said, all right, then I'm gonna go from 100 to 1,000 in a week, right? That's what John thought it would be. That's what John thought this whole entire journey would be. He was gonna go from 100 to 1,000 in a week. That's what John thought the journey would be. But guess what? The reality is over here, right? It doesn't work like that. It's not just one straight road going up. Doesn't work like that, guys. So many people purchase courses and stuff like that. And the thing is, the thing that I don't like about Forex is that it is marketed as this. It is marketed as in, like, you're gonna purchase a course and then boom, you're gonna just start going to the next level, right? And this is something that I tell my students, right? This I always tell my students, you have to put in that self-work. You have to go through this, right? You have to go through this. But guess what? I provide you with all of the fundamentals. So while you're going through this, you're learning from your journey, right? So I tell you about the journaling, and I'm gonna just give you a little sneak peek right here, right? Just a little sneak peek of my group right now, to show you that my students are doing it every single day, right? They're putting in that work every single day, with or without me, because they learn that, right? So look here, is this them putting in the work right now? As you can see, right? You haven't seen my message in the group all day, right? And they're in here putting in the work every single day, right? With or without me, they're putting in that work, because that is what, right? That is the reality that I teach them. I teach them the reality, not the dream, right? So you see, because they focus on the reality, they go through their phase, and then guess what happened? They themselves, look here, right? This is work, right? They themselves, look, this is work, guys, work. People just putting in the work, right? They themselves, look, see, this person is losing right now, This person is losing right now, right? This person is losing right now. See, we don't just post winners, right? This person lost this trade right here, right? Look at this trade. This person lost this trade right here, right? This person lost this trade. But you see, because I show them the reality, win or lose, they know that, once I keep putting in that effort every single day, once I keep putting in that work every single day, eventually it will pay off. The work will pay off, right? So we're not going to be focusing on the dream. We're focusing on the reality, right? So we're going to put an X through that dream and focus on the reality over here. So this green line, right? This is where you would purchase a course right here. So this is where I'm starting. This is where you purchase a course. So you purchase a course, then guess what? instantly you get that beginner's luck, right? This is where you start call, yo cousin, I just enter this Forex thing and I just make $100 and I just make this. You get what I'm saying? You get excited, all of that stuff, right? You say moments after that, that's where you start losing. That's where everything start going downhill for you. Every single thing start going downhill for you. Because first of all, let me explain this to you. You see, after just finding about Forex and you're doing a course for the first time, or you're doing like a seminar or anything, right, for the first time, psychologically, right, you're gonna be excited. You're not gonna be having any emotions, because the only thing that you've been thought about Forex is the positive side. You only heard about the wins. You never heard about the losses. So guess what? That is your old expectations about this. You don't know about the losses until you experience them, because nobody teaches you about the losses, right? Unless you're part of Secret Bug Academy. Nobody teaches you about the losses, right, and how to really get over them. So everybody does teach you a straight journey. Everybody teaches you a dream. So because of that, going through the seminar and through that course, that's the only thing you expect. So that when you go on the chart, guess what? Boom, you get that beginner's look, right? You don't have any emotions to the market, right? You think the only color that the market, the MT4 goes is blue. So the entire trade, the only thing you're expecting is blue. So the reality doesn't stick until you start seeing that red. When you start seeing that red, that's when your emotions start getting all over the place. That's when your heart start beating fast on everything, right? And you start experiencing those losses after that period. So when you start experiencing the losses, guys, and you see right here, right? This is where I call rock bottom, right? Rock bottom, right? This is rock bottom. This is where you are made. You see this part of the journey? The journey that you spend below break even is more important than what you spend up here, because down here teaches you all the lessons that you're gonna be achieving up here, right? So let us use that example, right? Let us use that example. Say you're a race car driver, right? Down here is where you learn how to drive. Up here is where you win the races. So where is more important? If you don't know how to drive, how are you going to win races? So right down here is the most important part of the journey, right? This is where you learn. And let me give you the realistic statistics, right? 95% of people, when they come down here, they give up. 95% of people, whether they want to be after 6 months or after a year, they eventually give up. Only 5% stay in the game to make it above here. Only 5%, guys, right? So most people give up down here, right? But down here, this is what I keep on telling my students, right? And I have to use my students as example, guys, right? Because they're living testimonies. I have to use my students as example. This is where I always tell them, say, yo, this is where the work begins. This is where you just start putting in that work, right? This is where you start journaling. This is where you start writing down your journey, tracking your journey, right? Documenting your journey. This is where, if you never used to read book, this is where you start reading book. You get what I'm saying? So all of that stuff happen here on the journey, guys. And this journey is inevitable. You have to go through the journey, right, guys? You're not going to live the dream. You have to go to the journey. This is life. We're talking about reality. We're not talking about dreams. Dreams are happening in your sleep. We're talking about the reality of all of this. So this here is the most important part of it. So say only 95% of people give up and fail down there, right? Only 5% make it out, because only 5% stay in it and say, all right then, yo, if this take me 30 years to make it, me I take 30 years to make it. Right? If this take me 50 years, me I stay in this for 50 years, right? That's how you have to view it. That's how you have to view it. That's how you have to put your all into it. That's how you have to go, you know? We don't work with no plan B or no plan C, right? It's just plan A and plan A plus and plan A plus plus. You know what A plus mean? A plus mean harder work than you put in plan A. Same plan but different work, right? A plus plus, even more work. So we're not talking about 100%. We're talking about 200%, 300%, right? So that's where you put in the work on the journey, and guess what? You see, after you put in that work, guys, and you spend the time and you learn all the lessons that you're supposed to learn, the universe start rewarding you. So you finally start making those results, as you can see right here. You start going up the ladder, right? And then guess what, guys? It's a beautiful thing when you cross here, right? This is where the hard work start paying off, right? So you see right here, this is where you see all of the vacations, right? For some people, right? Because people can still be down here. Let me trust me, guys. There are people down here, right? There are people down here on the journey and they're selling courses or whatever, signals or whatever, you know, all of that stuff. There's people down here that's actually getting steamrolled by the market every single day, right? And they portray it like they're winning. And guess what? They're still enjoying life. They're portraying like they're up here, but they're actually down here. A lot of people, and I can testify to that because I know a lot of people that does that, right? Trust me, I've been in this game, guys, and I've seen a lot of people come, and I've seen a lot of people go along the journey. I've been on the journey, guys, and I've seen a lot of people come, and I've seen a lot of people go on the journey. So I'm telling you, that is exactly how it works. So you see down here, this is weird, and I had to share this with you guys today because I see that a lot of people have these unrealistic expectations about Forex and about, you know, about life. That life is just a dream. It's gonna go up, but you have to follow that journey, guys. And you see, once you put in that work, right, don't measure time. Don't say, oh, you know, I've been doing this for 5 years, or I've been doing this since 2016, or I've been doing this since 2020. No, don't watch no time, guys. Just put in the work. Just put in the work every single day, and you're guaranteed a result. Just know that down here, this is where change is going on, right? This is where you have to change who you are for who you want to become, right? Change who you are for who you want to become. That's exactly what happens down here. So this is the journey of a trader, guys. And you notice that, guys, even in the video right here, we spend more time talking about down here than up here, because up here is just glorious, guys. But guess what? Down here is really the important part, because without down here, you can't get up here, right? Right? Without building downstairs, all you're going to have upstairs at the house. Ask yourself that. Every time you think life is a dream and boom, ask yourself this: if I don't build the foundation and build downstairs, right, how am I gonna even get to upstairs? How am I gonna even get those views? Ask yourself that, and I'll leave you guys with that message today. And yo, thank you guys for killing the content every single week. You guys be killing the content and smashing that like button, yo. Big up yourself, guys, and thank you very much for continuously supporting the videos. Yo, you guys are making dreams come true. You get what I'm saying? So thank you guys for that, right? Continuously support the videos. Share the videos with your friends, guys. Remember to smash that like button, right? If you haven't subscribed, ensure you hit that subscribe button. Ensure you hit that notification bell so you can see every single time I post our next video. Thank you guys for watching this video, right? Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.